Good morning, welcome. Today we're going to be playing Tarisland. We're going to be doing the Ranger gameplay. It's the only class, or actually there's 3 other classes I haven't tried, but I want to definitely get some playtime on the Ranger. Might skip through some of the actual cutscenes. Alrighty. So let's create our character. Try not to take too long. Hairstyle. I do like this hairstyle here. We're definitely going to go with the white. All right. Her eyes. Let's go with that. Eye shadow shape. That's pretty cool. Blush. Light blush. Blush color. Fine. Face makeup type. Do we need face makeup? I think this one was kind of cool. All right. Next, we're gonna go Meckle Shot. All right. I have not played the Ranger, so we're definitely interested in seeing how it plays. We're gonna have to go through the tutorial.
Use the WAS. Use base attack to deal damage.
Okay. Hello, how's it going? Akoi. Welcome in. Going through the startup kind of tutorial for the Ranger. That kind of like calls your pet. Okay. Oh, you have different types of pets. Okay, you can get multiple. I don't know him. I've seen some of the videos though. I did recently see a video. I set up some keybinds. What? I didn't see the video, but I saw like in the YouTube. I saw Asmongold react to his video as well for the pay to win. Yeah, so I mean, it is pay to win technically, right? If you're able to buy a type of currency that gives you an advantage by even trading it, it's definitely pay to win. But you kind of want to, I think it only matters if depending on what you want to get out of the game, right? Like, I think it's a fun game to play. It's something that's similar to WoW as far as feel goes. I like that it doesn't have a bloat of abilities, so you can just kind of play different like the 2 different specs, kind of mess around with your talents, and it's something where you could kind of just jump on, play for a little bit. The graphics are nice, but if you want to be competitive with it, right, where you want to go for world first, or you want to do a bunch of different things, then I could definitely see how the pay to win aspect can be annoying, especially like if you do PvP, the arenas. But if you just want to hop on and play a game that looks cool and has, you know, some nice dungeons and raids or questing, then it really doesn't matter if it's pay to win, right? We're gonna get hard. Oh, I popped that.
Make sure to share the DMG. It's about Make sure you share the BMG. Gather and split the damage.
A healer
Make sure to share the BMG.
heal. And always make it seem like you're gonna die. Yeah, and to be honest, I mean, that's what it could be, right? You play the season, you play for fun, you try it out, you don't take it too serious, and it's a decent game. I think what people are most upset about is that they lied about it, right? They made it seem like, oh, we're super against pay to win. This is something that we'll never do. We're different. And they kind of marketed based on that. So I think that's what kind of has people upset, which makes sense because, you know, we kind of bought in because of that. But at the end of the day, I mean, the day that we live in, there's always going to be microtransactions. It's a little bit more difficult for MMOs because I'm gonna die. It's a little bit more difficult for MMOs because of what can be rewarded, right? So MMOs are cool because you get awesome gear, but if you could just buy the awesome looking gear in the market, then it makes you kind of feel like, why do I need to try? Why do I need to do this raid? For example, League of Legends, it really doesn't matter what you're wearing, right? You kind of look cool, you like that skin, because it's a competitive game, right? It's a PvP game, it's a MOBA. So what really matters is how good you are at the game. That's what the reward is, your ranking. Now, let's say they added stuff to League of Legends where it increases your damage if you have certain skins. Well, then that's definitely an issue, right? But MMOs, it's a little bit more difficult. But I think if they just stayed towards the battle passes, maybe stay towards like mounts, it wouldn't be so frowned upon. Here, we're gonna skip through these animations because we already did them. Talk to Jaya.
This is this inscribed stone thingy sending us. The inscribed stone does not specify which part of on cache it is, but I've heard.
I think that's what becomes the main issue, right? With
a long time ago, the on-cache tribe was called to settle here by a sacred stone.
With MMOs, it's a little bit more hard. It's a little bit more difficult to monetize because what they're monetizing is kind of what's important to the player. But I feel like if they just stuck to mounts, it would actually make a lot of money and people wouldn't be upset.
I don't recall on-cache canyon.
Yeah, it really is. You see, and like, I mean, that's the trade-off, right? If you just take it as like, this is a good looking game, it feels good to play, I can hop on, play a little bit, switch over to different. But if it's like your main MMO and you want to be the best, then yeah, it's very frustrating that people can just buy their way to the top, right?
This is a teleport stone. You can open the map to teleport to its vicinity. All right, let's get going. Tap shift while moving.
All right. Try to rush through a lot of this.
It has letters on it, it seems.
Hey, you two down there! Wait! Yeah, you guys! Don't you see the no-go sign? Or is the Black Tower your destination?
They're so upset.
Back off if you don't want any trouble. These centaurs are coming for us.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
All right, soldiers. We refuse to be looked down upon. Stay sharp. Let's protect the altar!
What are you afraid of? Come on!
I'm not afraid of anything. Yeah, so I honestly believe that a lot of the Eastern games are gonna have this type of monetization, pay to win, you know, free to play. I think it's gonna have to be like a westernized game, maybe Ashes of Creation. What else do we got going on in the West? Maybe the game by Ghostcrawler and his team, Project Ghost. But that one's 5 to 7 years away, you know. Ashes of Creation is the one that hopefully in the next 2-3 years is out. I'm gonna skip that.
This is the Oncash tribe.
Outsiders? Are you here to fix the Black Tower problem?
I don't trust them. Look at the guards watching them.
See?
Dorothy is missing too. How many have gone missing since the Black Tower?
We're gonna try to do as many of these quests here so we can get back. I have a level 24 bard, and I have like a 17 not mage priest, the necro priest, as well as paladin. Where's it go to the one time spot? Have to do this by info. All right, so you pretty much use these first 2 shots to get your other ones, then you can use the other shots. How many of those? Oh, you get 2 stacks. Take physical damage over time. Is that it? Confirm. Summon a companion. Okay. I gotta resummon a companion here. What's up, Mr. Mac? Damn, pay to win. Well, it's and mobile game. You think this game gonna come out this year? I don't think it'll come out this year. I mean, they got 1 month for this year, right? I think it'll come out early next year. But I do think, yeah, it's definitely pay to win, right? Okay, let's go. I think if they were just more honest about it from the beginning, we'd be fine.
Tap the button.
Because it's a good looking game, you know. I like the graphic style, stylistic. It doesn't feel super mobile, right? It does feel like an MMORPG, like for a PC, which is good. So I'm gonna be able to have my pet out at all times. Yeah, exactly. So what you're talking about is the where is it? Oh, I don't think I have access to it right now.
The chieftain asked me to collect the
Kind of like their battle pass, right? I think the battle pass is fine. I think the battle pass is fine. You know, a lot of games have battle passes nowadays or subscriptions. Yeah, I think what ended up happening, and I'm going to be honest with you, is that they threw it in there for the beta and saw how many people are actually buying and thought, oh man, let's just go pay to win, you know, let's just double down. So trigger the wild power to boost you and your next partner's attack by 21% plus 42 for the next 4 seconds. Okay, so that's a buff. Shoots an arrow with wild power, getting 10 physical collaboration. This skill can be recharged twice. With spikes, can be recharged twice. All right. pretty much buff yourself and your companion and do some damage. And your Q is kind of like your focus shot to generate more focus, which allows you to summon your pet. Okay, we gotta kill this big boy over here. It hits kind of hard, to be honest. Let me kill this ad that I picked up. There we go. We got more people coming now. I wonder if a lot of the damage comes from auto shots. We'll be doing the dungeons as well. Okay, let's go back. Turn in some quests. Yeah, once it unlocks the market, we'll take a look at it.
The chieftain asked me to collect.
It's just unfortunate, man. All right. I need to talk to Loam. I think this is where the
This is the order from the chieftain.
Hogger attacks
Sorry
us.
for the wait. The routine. I heard the report from the guard.
Crit
You helped the
combo.
villagers solve many. You should see the chieftain yourselves. I'm not coming, or a row could start. After all, he's been pacing to and fro.
All right, let's head over. We're trying to speed through this.
Welcome to the on-cap. Here, this is the sacred stone.
It did look much like your stone.
Wait, is this? You have the same incredible power as our ancestors.
Yes, that's me.
Those like
Okay, let's go. Defend against the gnolls. We're being attacked by gnolls. Okay. We're hitting decently hard. Honestly, right now the one class that's done the most damage has been the Paladin melee DPS. I'm excited to see how this one does. I think Bard is my favorite healer. Priest is the easiest one with the like cleanest heals, but Bard is I do like the way it heals, and the Necro Priest is pretty fun too. The AoE damage right there. Rain of arrows or something. Arrow storm.
Uncashed tribe faces many threats, and we thank you sincerely for help.
Right. Equip these items.
Black Tower.
The situation has changed. I must go to the altar immediately to perform the sacrifice. A lot of people saw moon.
All right, let's run up. Go to the chieftain's tent. All right, we're on our way to see
A lot of
the
secrets
chieftain.
on him. Huh?
Okay.
Is Moon sick? Strange mark. People coming back from the dead. Before entering the tent, I spotted 2 mirage ravens nearby. Now, we have flying mounts.
All right, let us travel.
It's cold and has a putrid smell. The closer we get, the stronger it feels. Be careful not to be overwhelmed by the power of... Look! That mark! Did Moon's resurrection have something to do with the Black Tower? No doubt there are plenty of secrets inside.
Check something out real quick.
Are you willing to enter?
Yes, let us go into this dungeon. This is kind of like your beginner dungeon where it shows you the ropes. We got skills that unlock.
Specialization has a unique set of skills.
Tame beast. Okay.
Tap, please tap.
I want to try the other one, but we'll try Tame Beast for now. I mean, we have to try Tame Beast until we unlock the other. Okay, we have more potions. This increases your damage. Let's go in there. Did we learn this here? Waypoint unlocked. Nice little summoning stone. Wait, didn't they ban World of Warcraft from China? Like they took the Chinese servers down? Like, is this the reason why they just wanted to make Tarisland the new WoW from China?
Follow me.
Big guy, you cover the front and take aggro. I'll take the role of healer. Everyone watch my position.
Pop those little spiders. Okay, is that what they're doing? Let it rain.
Don't let your guard down. The enemies ahead are even
I
tougher.
need to set up the new keybinds. I mean, it has a good feel to it. You know, you can't say that it's like a horrible game because it's really not. Pay to win, definitely. You know, but World of Warcraft's pay to win, right? I mean, you can't buy the epic gear. I mean, you could, because you could pay other guilds to run you through with the gold that you get from selling the WoW tokens. So technically, it's pay to win. I like seeing all the numbers here, so I really like this this class. What game do I play? Well, I played World of Warcraft for about 18, 19 years. Haven't really played this much this last expansion. I played Albion Online for some time. Other than that, I haven't played too many other games. There are games that I want to play. I mean, I've been enjoying Tarisland, to be honest. I want to play like the old school Lord of the Rings, but at the same time, it's kind of hard because my time is limited. So I want to play games that I like, but I also want to play games that I can make maybe videos out of or live stream that people might enjoy.
Are behind Yet you are secretly brutalizing your own people.
I tried some of the Perfect World, the new Perfect World online
Hypocrites!
MMO,
I've spent my
but
life serving the on-patch,
I'm hoping
fighting off more invasions and saving more lives than I can
that I
remember.
get into the Alpha 2 for Ashes of Creation. I'm gonna buy that pack or whatever for the $250 where you get the Alpha 2, the beta, all that good stuff.
Dodge.
Beta 1, beta 2, whenever it comes out. Yeah, I played World of Warcraft for a long time, to be honest with you. I played it since vanilla, since back in like, well, I started in 2005. So it was like, it had been out already for at least a few months. So I played it, yeah, since the beginning. I played a lot of WoW Classic too, which I am going to be playing World of Warcraft as well on the 30th. When the Season of Discovery comes out.
Stage change.
Also, guys, make sure to like the video, like the stream. Definitely helps out to get some more people in here. We gotta step on the spiders.
Step on the small spiders.
What's this? Refreshing, give yourself a refreshing spider. Oh, okay. Nice little self heal.
Attack, minions. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Yeah, see, the thing is, the good thing about Ashes is I feel like they're kind of doing it the right way. And by that, I mean, they're being very transparent. They have open discussions about the changes. They're not trying to sell you something that's like a completed game when it's not. They're going through the alpha process. They're going through everything. They're saying that everything that's going to be that you can buy is going to be cosmetic. I know Tarisland told us that as well. But they are also the main developer, the main guy. He's a big fan. He played of MMOs. He played World of Warcraft, so he's like a player, right? He played Arcade, so he gets it. But MMOs take a lot of money, to make, and that's why you see a lot of this these microtransactions, right? Because that's how you make your money back.
Praise the spirit
Thanks
of
to your
nature.
help, things worked out well.
Blessed by the great spirit.
I just hope Ashes feels right, you know.
We heard what happened in the dim cavern. Who would have thought Fortuna was behind this?
Use the stone. I'm trying to use the stone, buddy. Hello, hello, hello. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Oh, maybe I gotta be right on the spot. Hello? Superior skills, I guess. Is this a bug or am I tripping out here? There you go. Jesus.
Is this a divine? The threat of